sessions about the DAR circle.
Okay.
I tried it. I think for the period of last 2 weeks, I wasn't eating before 12 p.m. and I made sure to eat before 8 p.m. And I noticed it did my body good. I think I've lost probably half an inch from my waist.
Wow.
So that's good.
Thank you.
Secondly, I wanted to ask about spices now.
Okay.
Is it also fine that we have it in grounded form?
Yes.
If we're not able to eat it?
Yes, definitely. You can have it in grounded form. That's the best of it. That's one of the ways it will be easy for you to incorporate it into your meals. So the rule is that you don't blend too much at a time so that it doesn't lose its flavor and aroma. Did you get that? Yes. Don't blend too much at a time. You can blend what you need maybe for a month or two, and of course store them in very airtight containers so that air doesn't get into them. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I can't hear you. You said? What I spoke today. Okay, the guideline. Okay, I can share something on the platform. Okay.
Okay. Hello. Okay. Mine is both a question, but more importantly, a contribution. Contribution more from personal experience. Okay. The first question is because means the dry one. Which is better, the dry one or the liquid one? The fresh.
Either ways, I think it's still so with the dry one, the question will be how was it dried?
Okay.
So, but the fresh one is always, if it's readily available, is the best. Yes, but if you don't have that, the dry one actually equally works. You soak it up in water first so that it's rehydrated before putting it back in your meal.
All right. The other part is my personal testimony, and I think it's very important that we live in this part of the world where we feel so let's just eat, let's just eat and everything is fine, and it's very important that sometimes you are dealing with health conditions, not because God is not good to you. I think PK mentioned that in the first session, but because of your carelessness, especially when we're young. We always have to say, when we get old, now let's just, for those who know me, it's not that I don't eat plenty things, but I eat some things that I just like to repeat and all that. And I do my health check every year. And earlier this year, I went for one. That was sometime in March, May. And March first, then the second one in May, because of some of the things that came out during the first one. And sometimes, and I realized that I was going to hospital, for checkup, and it was blood pressure related and all that. And before you know it, one drug, second drug, third drug, and before I know it, in 2-3 months, I have to be taking 3 drugs. What am I saying? It even went to 4. And sometimes the things we hear here, we take them for granted. You take them for granted, because I've had conversations with people around me. Of course, I stopped the ones I wanted to stop, like Coke earlier. I can't remember last time I took a bottle of Coke, and all that. But there's a few other food that I'll say, no, this one I have to, And, but I realized I was spending so much. And the interesting part why I'm sharing this, that I got tired of the drugs. I just said, I can't keep taking drugs. I don't like drugs like that. And so I went for a wellness clinic where 100% of what we are hearing here today is what I was told. I was telling PK, I said, and I don't want to tell you, PK knows the amount I spend in that process. And if I mention, that's how much your health, and all they were looking for things to stop eating and all that. For example, now I don't eat any swallow except pounded yam. And that one is controlled, probably once in a week or 2. Your semo, I'm not spoiling it. In fact, they told me that the fastest way to kill yourself is semo. Yes. I'm not saying you stop, but you may not be able to stop like me, but at least reduce it. You just eat your fufu, You are killing yourself. And it was a 1-month program that I went through. And they are checking what you are eating, what you stop eating, and all that. And trust me, I went from 4 or 5 drugs to 1.5 in the space of that 1 month. And I dropped almost 4 kg from 89